The coronavirus pandemic has taken a toll on in-person learning. Making sure there are enough teachers in classrooms has been tough. Well, tonight on 7 Up Front, we're highlighting a new project that hopes to address this growing issue. And joining me tonight is Paula Herbart, president of the Michigan Education Association. Paula, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Well, let's talk about the launch of the Michigan Educator Project. How did this get started?
Well, one of the things that we've noticed for the past several years is the decline in students going into education and then not being able to fill positions that we've had open across the state for the last 4 or 5 years. One of the things that we're talking about right now is how do we recruit, respect, and retain educators. And so the Michigan Educator Project is something where the community can hear from our educators themselves why their jobs are tough, why they love their jobs, and why we need more people to become classroom educators. And this project is hoping to do just that. We've got several different ways in which we can achieve the recruiting, the respecting, and the retaining of educators that we need to do across the state. And the Michigan Education Association is ready to get down to work.
Well, we all know how tough virtual learning has been. How has it impacted educators in our state, and is it playing a part in this shortage?
It certainly is, Glenda. You know, mid-year teacher retirements are up 40% over the last several years. Teachers have been pushed hard over this past year, switching back and forth between in-person and remote learning. Many of them even doing both, and they're leaving frustrated and they're exhausted from having to choose between their family lives, their own mental health and security, and being the best possible educator they can possibly be for the students of Michigan, which is always our #1 goal.
Mm-hmm. So do you see the educator shortage improving by the time kids return to school in the fall?
Well, it won't happen by the time kids return to the fall. I believe that there will be a shortage. You know, in our colleges of education over the last 5 years, student enrollment in colleges of education across the state are down almost 50%. So not only do we have retirements going up by 40% over the past year, we have people entering the profession at all-time lows. And then in the first 5 years of teaching, we lose about 1 of every 5 educators because the jobs are demanding and exhausting. We're not paying them enough. We're not giving them security in retirement, and they're struggling to maintain their professional identity with all the laws that are being established, which leave them lost and not at the table discussing in a way that treats them as the professionals they are.
It's a lot, and we do have a ways to go.
That's for sure. And you know, one of the things that I say is always, if you give an educator an opportunity to have some self-determination, to show their value as a professional, to ensure that they have security in retirement, that they can make a quality middle-class living, and that they have control over their classroom to ensure that the students that they serve get exactly what they need to be successful, then we wouldn't have the problems that we have right now. And so we need to do everything that we can here in Michigan to support our teachers.
Yeah, and they are really some of the most important in our society.
For sure.
Paula, thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to be with you tonight.
Our pleasure.